Hey, 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 hey. Hey, come on. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I was a little off. Good morning. I am going to breakfast with some friends and I shall not be late. So let's get ready to go. I was thinking about something. What did I want to talk to y'all about? Oh, okay. I feel like I was wording it better in the shower. I get my best thoughts in the shower. I was just thinking about how there are often times where I'll find myself imagining my future man, and then somehow I'll get to thinking about what my ex used to do. Like, I'll think about a specific thing me and my future man will do, and I'll think about when me and my ex did it. And it's not because I want to do those things with my ex, but it's because that's the last memory that I have of doing those things, right? But then the thought starts to come to mind of like, well, what are the chances that he's the one that you're supposed to be dealing with? What are the chances that you're just supposed to go back to him? And let me tell you something. The possibility of my ex being the type of man that I need him to be versus me meeting a new person, being able to figure out if this person is the person that I need him to be, and like learning a new person. I feel like the possibilities for meeting a new person and then being that is higher than my ex changing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, when I was thinking about this, because I'm past like the whole like thinking about my ex and wanting to consider like doing things with my ex or moving in that direction. I'm way past that. But I was just thinking about women who write me all the time, like that they're in a situation where their ex is like going hard trying to get them back and they don't know what to do. And my thing is like, listen to your heart, number one, before you listen to me. But also like, be real with yourself. Is this person going to change their behavior? And if not, like, if it's you just straight up giving this person a chance, I say give yourself a chance. It's like, it's about going back to something and you don't know if this person's gonna be any different. Don't do it. If we're running off of possibilities, I would say stay moving forward. The possibility of you finding exactly what you want, I feel like is greater than you going back to an ex and dealing with what you know. Some people want that, but not me, girl. I don't want what I know. I want something new. I want something enlightening. I want something refreshing, something that's gonna make me say, wow, so this is how I wanna feel. So this is how this is supposed to be. Like, oh, this feels so good. Like, I want to exhale in that man's arms, you know? But I saw a reel. I'm just going to add it into this because I don't want to botch it.
I just think some of us need to be reminded that we are going to grieve making the right decision sometimes. Oftentimes, grief is reserved for things that happen to us instead of things that we initiate. The truth is, you are going to make the right decision for yourself, and you may still have to grieve. Because doing the right thing doesn't mean that it'll feel good, and doing the right thing does not mean you're not losing something. I just feel like someone needs to hear that and be validated. It's okay for you to make the right decision and still grieve how it affects you.
But ain't that something? Like, that is a word. And I may not have had the language to describe that, but I've spoken about this and about how it may not feel great, but it is still a good decision. Like, you can still be sad in your decision that you know is good for you. Like, me ending my relationship was, at the time, I was so sure of it, but then I had a whole grieving process like a year later because it really started to settle in like, oh, this person is no longer in my life in this way. And it was hard though, because he was still, and still to this day, contacting me and saying things like it's not over, or you know, I'm still fighting for us and shit like that. And bitch, on a low day, that'll have your mind doing some things. That'll have your mind like, well, wait a minute, you know, do I need to just swing the block one time for the one time? But I'm telling you, instead of swinging the block, you might want to look into a new neighborhood. Ooh. That's just what I'm telling you, okay? I'm looking for a new home. Oh, girl, so I heard someone say something that made me say, oh. So you know Beyonce released Act 1 of Renaissance. And I was always under the impression that Act 2, Act 3 would be other albums. Girl, I never thought about the idea that Act 2 could be videos and Act 3 would be a tour. I said, now wait a minute, because I thought I was getting more music. And not that I would not be so thankful for the videos and the tour, because I am, and I'm waiting, and I can't wait for those things. But my mind was like, oh, we're getting 3 albums. You know, when you think you're getting that much music from the queen, you know what I'm saying? It's different. I was like, wow, I didn't even consider the fact that this ain't gonna be 2 other albums. But yeah, apparently that's a fact that I need to consider. Why do I talk like I am 56? I am a divorcee. I've got 3-4 kids. Like, the way I be talking, girl, that's that Southern shit. This is what I wanted to tell y'all too. So I'm with my friend or her man, and after we left, we all went to dinner. After we left, she realized she had to go to the gas station. He was already at the light. We was in the other direction. She had to turn around to go to the gas station that was at that light. She was like, if he sees us, he's gonna pull into this gas station. I said, no, he's not. Bitch, do you know when we pulled into that gas station, that man said, right into that gas station, he don't let her pump that gas. He's pumping that gas for her. Bitch, if one of the Negroes that I've been going on dates with saw me at that gas station and saw me do that situation, they would have rolled down their window and said, hey, you good? And as soon as that light turned green, they wouldn't have even waited for my answer. They would have just said, screw. Excuse me. I said, okay, I'm adding this to my list of shit that a nigga need to do for me, period. Cause what? That was too cute. Like, guys are not doing this. And it's starting to piss me off. Like, they're not exhibiting any, like, of those kind of qualities where it's like, ooh, like, you is a man. Like, where is that man? Where is that man when you're like, it's undeniable. This is a grown ass man. This is a gentleman. This is a, ooh, this is a, where is that? I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing that. I'm just not. And these boys so want us to believe that they ain't, you know, like the rest of these dudes. Every time I meet a guy, they say something along the lines of like, that they different. And I wish that I could just collectively like hold their hands. We all stand in one big circle and we take a deep breath together, and I just say, all you niggas are the same. Like, just them. Maybe not every nigga, but the dudes that I've been going on dates with, please. I don't want to hear all that. I ain't like this. You just like them. Wouldn't be surprised if y'all can. That's how much alike y'all are. Give it up. I don't want to hear none of that. I'm different shit. Somebody's supposed to tell you you different. You ain't supposed to be telling people you different. You get to tell somebody you different, bitch, you already like the rest of them. But yeah, girl, my friend's boyfriend is making it hard for these dudes because I'm just peeping game, and I'm just like, yeah, that's how a dude is supposed to treat. It ain't even about the woman. It's about how he wants to present himself as a man. Like, this is who he is as a person. That's how you're supposed to walk around as a man. That is how you're supposed to do it, period. And I ain't taking nothing less. But that's why, girl, I've been, hold on. I feel like I can't talk when I'm doing my brows. I've been heavy on my manifestation with these men because I feel like my words are powerful, and I truly do in my heart of hearts feel like I will meet the greatest love of my life. I'm just being honest with you. I really do feel like that will be the case for me. And in honor of that, I just want to think more positively about him and kind of like prepare myself too, because when I meet this love, this greatest love of my life, I would like to be his greatest love, which means I want to be a patient, caring, understanding, thoughtful, considerate, you know, all of the things, individual. I want a man who has good character. I also want to exhibit those same character traits, you know? Like, what kind of woman would I want to be in a relationship? That's important. I want to be special for him. God, talking about men makes me sick, because it's like, I want to be special for him. Like, bitch, what? Ew. Like, yes, I love men, but also they get on my fucking nerves. Like, do they even deserve all of this? God damn. My man will. Ah! Yeah, he will. Yes, I'll answer that for you. The type of man I would be bringing in. Yeah. I feel like my brows are better when I put in the, I don't know if you noticed, but I use that like brow setting thing first, and then I build it in. Because the brow setting thing, like, it keeps my brows in place, and my brows have a natural shape, so I'm able to really just fill it in. Like, I can see my shape better, basically, is what I'm trying to say. I don't know, I feel like my brows turn out better when I use that thing. Okay. I don't know what time it is, but I feel like we are on time with things. Oh, I hate that sunscreen I got, that copper tone sunscreen. It's got like a, when you spray it on, you need to like rub it in, but it doesn't really let you rub it in. It's like very oily. Let me start from what the issues is. It's oily, which I don't mind. I like the sheen, but it's like that oily where it's like, it's touching on everything. Kind of sticky, not kind of sticky, it's sticky. And then, what else is wrong with it? It's sticky and, oh, it stinks. I sprayed it in my house, I left and I came back and it smelled like I had sprayed bug spray in here. And bitch, I don't do that. I don't like that smell. That's why the Raid I got ain't got no smell to it. It's like, it's got some kind of lilac or lavender smell. It do not smell like Raid. I don't like that smell. Yeah, I'm like, oh hell no, I don't like all that. So I'm gonna see, did I keep that receipt? I think it's right here. Shoot, nope, damn. Those alkaline waters are $4? Oh, I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to slow down on my little alkaline waters I've been buying, and I need to find a filter. I didn't realize how much they were. Do not be paying attention. I'll be trying to get in and get out. Pretty good on time. So now I gotta keep my eyes open for that crazy scooter man whenever I go on my walks, because I'm just like, he better not try to like find me. You know what I'm saying? Like now that he knows where I walk at, it's just like, now I gotta keep my eyes open for real. And I know it may sound dramatic to some, but I've had a full-on stalker before. Like someone who would call into my job, who used to follow me from the train, and he ended up following me from the train to my job, and he would start calling my job asking for me. And I didn't know who the hell this was. So one day I'm like, who is this? And he said something so weird. I really don't remember. It was years ago, but it was just something along the lines of like, I really like you. You don't know me. I saw you come off the train, blah, blah, blah. But it was like in a weird, gross kind of way. But he was calling every single day. Oh, I told my GM, there's a crazy ass man calling up here talking about some, he been following me off the train, blah, blah, blah. And my GM, they got me some pepper spray. Which hindsight is like, bitch, the fuck's this pepper spray gonna do? But it did make me feel more safe. And also in the moment, it just made me feel like my job like gave a fuck about me. Cause normally you tell somebody about that and they're just like, okay, we'll keep an eye out for him. And it's just like, okay, bitch, I'm already keeping an eye out for him. And that pepper spray, RIP to that pepper spray, it got taken at a club. Went to the club and I had it on me. It was a pink pepper spray. It was so cute. And they took it. I have a few items that got taken by folks at the club. Like I had a hairbrush, like the one I have now, that icing brush that has like the tail on the end. I had another brush like that, but it was my OG brush and I loved it. And it was like, nope. I'm like, bitch, this is a nub. Like I can't stab nobody with this, it's plastic. But you know them folks at the door, most of the time they just want to give you a hard time. So as soon as they saw that I was like really fighting for it and that I really wanted to keep it, they went extra hard. Like, nope, it's either that or you ain't getting in. Like, you know what? Fuck y'all. The only thing that brings me peace is that they're probably still working the door at the club. I've been talking about a whole bunch of nothing. Okay, makeup's complete. This Pace card, it's a debit card. It ain't gonna decline though, but it is giving debit card. Okay, see ya. I've been asked, Kennedy, aren't you worried if you like say everything you want a man to do, somebody's just gonna like be those things pretending they're that and then blah blah? And it's like, no. Cause it's nothing for me to be like, oh, I peeped that you ain't what you said you was in the dick. Like, that's nothing to me. I want my man to know that this is everything that I want him to be. Like, please, prepare yourself, get yourself together. This is my breakfast look. Just a little cut off shirt that I got from a thrift store one time. I cut the shirt, but this is a shirt I found at the thrift store. And then some Uniqlo trousers that I got, what's it called? Altered. And then I'm just gonna have on my little New Balances. And that's it. Bye, see y'all later. Oh, I did do something different with my hair. Let's talk about it. The back, not my issue, it's your issue. But the back, I just have it bobby pinned. But I just took some hair in the front and swooped it, bobby pinned it, and the rest of my hair is up in a ponytail. And I just have it like, I just tucked it in, so then it's kind of giving like this bow look, but it's not pinned or anything. I just tucked it in and let some little tendrils hang. So yeah, that's the look. Bye. Throwing these in this salty boiling water. I'm that girl. It's not Monday. Ooh. Okay, there's something I want to say, but I'm gonna wait to say it for when I'm looking really cute. Happy Tuesday. And the reason why I want to look cute is because I want you to really hear me when I say it. Something's telling me that when I'm looking a mess, you girls close your ears. So I am gonna wait until I'm looking like something. That's it, that's all. So on this great Tuesday, I got up and I went straight to the gym. I took a nice long walk and ate some food, and now I'm cooking some more food. I feel good. Like, one time for feeling good. One time for feeling good. Put your hands together for feeling good. Like, I love that for me. Seriously. Okay, this is before I put in the tomatoes. This is that tortellini cheese pasta with some shrimp. Y'all know I like tomatoes in my pasta, and I don't like cooked tomatoes. So I put it in with them cold, and it just makes my pasta feel just fresh and yum. Like, look at her. I don't know, that just looks really appetizing to me. Dive in. Oh, I ran a load of laundry. I'm mad I ain't got no lemon. I like to just top it off with a little lemon. Man. Wow, you was lurking in the shadows, girl. What a blessing. This is going to just take this pasta to another level. I didn't have a lot of lemon to cook with. Oh, look at that. I'm mad there's some seeds in there, but that's all right. Whoo. That. Let me know it's gonna be a good ass week. Amen. Now that's what I call black power. Oh. Yum. I'm not playing with you. This is not a joking matter. This ain't nothing but olive oil, butter, lemon, black pepper. I seasoned the shrimp with garlic and black pepper and paprika and lemon. That's it. Ladies and gentlemen, everything does not need Creole seasoning on it. You do not need to Old Bay your food to death. I'm telling you that. Coming from somebody who's just like you. Lighten it up with the seasoning. Try something else. Every dish don't need that is all I'm saying. That's wow. I'm gonna enjoy this and I'll see you hoes later. Yeah. I just got my Hanifa dress. This is what I will say. We're spending lots of money on these pieces. I feel like the packaging could be a little better. Personally, she dropped a new collection and I actually bought 2 dresses. Hi there, this collection was made with you in mind. Yeah, it's just like for this to come looking like this, you know what I'm saying? And I spent, how much did I spend on this? Oh, it doesn't say the amount, but I'm pretty sure this dress is like $300. I think it should come looking a little better than this. Yeah, it's like this is a piece. This is beautiful. Let me try it on one time for the one time. It's gorgeous. Girl, hold on. Yeah, one thing about it, she got up and at 'em. Yeah, today was the first day. I'm not saying the first day, Today, I really spent some time in the mirror, just like, ooh, I like how everything's like setting in. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I'll be really in my head about the muscle part of it all, but I like what it's doing. It's not turning into something I don't like. It's turning into something strong and something like, yeah, back up. If you know what's good for you, back up, right? Get back, get back. So today is actually a jam-packed day. First of all, I have a meeting, baby. We are handling business. My meeting is at 3. It is 12, and I need to start getting ready by 2 max. So I actually need to stop pussyfooting around and get on the good foot because I want to eat something before I do that. So boom, that. I have a few like administrative things to take care of, like some emails I need to respond to. It's gonna be a busy last quarter of the year for me. I'm trying to, you know, get all the coins I can, all the opportunities I can, because there are things that I want to supply for myself and they require money. Okay, before I change all my old flowers out with my new flowers, let me show you what I got from the store. Number 1, needed these, missed them, love them so much. If you're an OG vlog watcher, you know that I love these pickles. I eat them with my sandwiches, and I'll be eating sandwiches this week. So I wanted my daggone pickles. Then I got this yogurt, which I've tried this yogurt before. I don't know if I've had this flavor. This is vanilla, and I just got a whole bunch of vanillas, and I'll probably just add a little honey, maybe some chia seeds. But I don't even have chia seeds. I have flax seeds. Never mind. But I might get some chia seeds. I want to work on my gut health. I want to work on my, I don't have any gut issues, but these are probiotics, and that's good for the gut. And yeah, I looked up which yogurts are good probiotics, and those were the first ones that on womenshealth.com. So got those. Oh girl, I'm trying to put these away without saying nothing. Got 2 bags of these here, and I do it again. I like eating those with my sandwiches. I like eating them with my sandwiches. Got some more spinach, got a little pack of basil, and I got some lemon. You remember that basil plant I bought like 2 weeks ago? Bitch, I thought that's like something, it came in soil and everything. I'm like, okay, I have a basil plant. I'm gonna grow this bad boy. I'm gonna keep it up. Girl, it didn't do what it was supposed to do. It like started growing mold and all kinds of shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So that thing long gone, and I will not be buying it again. Wasting my money, and you could go. You've been here just sitting here. So that is it, the groceries. I was talking to my brother last night and just talking about how we're making small changes to our like day-to-day habits or whatever, and how it's helpful for us and like our mind and all the things. And these like small pattern changes, they really create like long-lasting changes and growth and really get you closer to what you want out of life, whatever that is. Because all this does is it makes me trust myself more. I'm moving with more confidence. I'm moving with more energy. Like one of the things I was telling him was I'm making my bed these days. I sometimes will just roll out of bed and I don't make my bed. And I feel like I mentioned this the other day, but like with me making my bed these days, it just feels like a welcoming space when I go into my bedroom now. It just feels like peaceful place. It doesn't feel like a place that, you know, sometimes when I go lay down in my bed and it's not made up, I feel like anxious and like I can't fall asleep. Like I feel like I'm getting better rest. My like, you know, countdown to bedtime is better. I've been doing laundry and like completing it, like doing the laundry, putting it in the dryer, and then taking it out and folding it, like, and then putting it away, like just fully completing things. Which sounds like, okay, yeah, ain't that what you're supposed to do? And it is what you're supposed to do, but bitch, I don't be doing that shit. Hello, flowers. I'm just moving the ones that I had here. Now they're going onto the vanity. And then I have new flowers I'll put here. Yuck, this is disgusting. Okay, I'll see you in a bit. I'm gonna finish this. All right, the flowers are all made. I love this little situation I've got going on here. Love her. Love the drama. And I love that color. Okay, taste test of the yogurt. Before I do this, I'm gonna light a little bit of sage. I don't remember where I got this from. Blue Sage Smudge Blend. It was in, I think, a gift, some kind of gift basket, gift bag, PR or something. Anyway, this is actually an incense holder, but it don't work well as an incense holder, so I use it to burn sage. Do it just like this. I love sage for the spiritual benefits, but also just the smell of sage. Love the smell. Yeah, it's a little bonfire. Yes, tribal, baby. Yum. Okay, let's taste this yogurt. Oh, it's got little vanilla beans in it. If you're not a yogurt fan, I would suggest adding, my mouth is watering. Hold on, let me taste it. Yum. Thick, it's not sweet, very thick. If you're not a fan of yogurt, I would suggest putting in granola and honey, fruit, you know what I'm saying? Make it a whole situation. I'm gonna add a little bit of honey just to give me a little sweetness. And I'm gonna try something new. And I'm gonna add a little dash of cinnamon. Let's just see what that does. Just to give it a little flavor. It's a little dull on the flavor. And there we go. I like that. Wednesday lunch. What about Wednesday lunch? Yeah. Yum. Oh man. Feels good to be showered. Feels good to get cute. So let's do it. And I don't know why I'm doing this angle again like this is the best angle for me. This is not the best angle for me, but. All right, we're doing a full face. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is gonna be exactly like it was last time. I'm doing it the exact same way using the exact same products. So know that. Oh, so girl, another observation I made when I was editing last week's vlog is that I said nigga so many times that it started to make me uncomfortable. And here's the thing, I'm a N-word advocate. I believe that we should be allowed to say it if we so please. I think there are too many nuances with the word. So like I have some business stuff to take care of, and I was gonna pitch to them my YouTube channel, and I'm just like, fuck. They're gonna look at my last video, and literally within the first 10 seconds, I'm like, do you have a nigga that you, but it's just like, girl, this isn't gonna work. Not for the type of work that I'm trying to attract, you know? Which is unfortunate because it's a part of my language. It's a part of a lot of Black people's language. And it isn't fair that it can be used against us or it's considered a bad word when it was a word that was used to oppress us and like categorize us, and we have just reclaimed it. I don't even know. I guess my point is I am going to challenge myself this week and the next and the next and the next to not use the word as often. At least maybe not use it on the World Wide Web. Cause let me tell you something, I may not be saying it on my channel no more, but I will be saying it in my life. Like I ain't and I used to bleep it out in my vlog. I used to put like a dog bark over it. And then I was like, you know what? No, cause the people who watch my channel, they Black, they get it. But it could be a bit much. Yeah, so the business that I have to take care of today is really just, you know, me trying to get these partnerships down. So pray for me. I am praying for some long-lasting partnerships. This is already a testament to like a good relationship that I built from a previous partnership. And now that person works for a different advertisement agency, and she thought of me for this new opportunity. That's why it's important in this business to treat people like you got some sense. And this is Zoom, and I feel like they're gonna be asking me like, what amount of money I want for this project. And instead of me telling them, I'm going to ask them about their budget, ask them for more information on the job themselves, ask them what they're offering, and then work from there. I feel like when you start with your rate, there's only going down from there. At least if I know what rate they're starting off with, I can kind of check their temperature. Like, okay, let's see what they talking about, you know, money wise. And if they lowball me, my technique for that is to be like, okay, so for the deliverables that you're asking for, and deliverables are just like whatever it is they're asking you for, a YouTube video, a TikTok, an Instagram reel, whatever, right? So for those deliverables, my rate is blah, blah, blah. But for the rate that you're offering, here's what I can give you. That's how I like to do it. And I always say something that's like missing something big. So like, let's say they're asking for an Instagram reel, they want pictures, they want Instagram stories, but they lowball me on the rate. I'll be like, I can do the Instagram stories and I can do one picture, no reel. But you know, Instagram is a video situation now. So the Instagram reels, they hold a lot of value, especially when you have good engagement. So I really try to utilize that and use that as leverage when I'm negotiating my rates. But yeah, not saying no is my new technique. Like, I'm not gonna say no, I'm just gonna tell them what I can do for the rate that they're offering. One, it just makes things feel a little bit more agreeable, and two, I typically end up getting the rate that I want. Also, this particular person, I worked with them before and they know what I got paid the last time, so it's like, she should know I ain't taking nothing lower than that. And this is a bigger opportunity, so we'll see what happens. I do like handling these things myself, although I do recognize how helpful it would be if I didn't have to. And the reason why it would be helpful is because when I have to negotiate my own stuff, one, if you don't get the rate you want or you feel annoyed by them, it can affect the way that you look at the work. It can feel very like, oh, let me go and film this shit for these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even enjoy what you're doing. Also, on the other end, if you have to be a hard ass and like let them know your hard no's, your hard yeses, like where you have to kind of, you know, step in and advocate for yourself, it can change the way that they look at you. Like, now you're not President Kennedy anymore. You Kennedy who getting them together in these emails. And that can be tough for people. What I've learned in this industry is that as much as you shouldn't be taking things personal, people be taking shit personal. They be taking shit personal. I have worked with certain folks and they feel a type of way about me not wanting to do things for free, or maybe not agreeing to everything that they want to do, or maybe even like putting up a bit of a fight if there's something that I believe in and I want to do. And then I won't hear from them again. I remember one situation where the person who I was negotiating with was telling me like I should kind of like be appreciative and take the small rate because somebody else who they reached out to who had a bigger following than me had agreed to a lower rate. And it's like, one, that's not information I need to know. I don't need to know anybody else's contractual situations, number one. Number two, my rate is not solely based on my following. It's based on my engagement. It's based on the work that you're asking for. It's based on the post-production, the pre-production. If I have to buy clothing for this, if I have to buy hair products or new makeup for this, what amount of time does it take for me to film this? How often do we have to be in communication with one another? Sometimes these larger projects require you to be in communication for weeks. That feels like a job to me, like a 9-to-5 job. And if I'm doing that, baby, this is just turned into like an hourly situation. And I'm considering that. I'm considering the money that you are saving by not having to hire a photographer or an editor. I'm thinking about, you know, all the things. I'm thinking about the marketing that you're getting. I'm thinking about what I bring to a situation, which is different than other people. Like, you're here for a reason. So I don't like when a brand tries to dismiss what makes you special. You know what I'm saying? And as a way to like get you to lower your rate. It's like, listen, you wouldn't be here if you didn't know that I can do my job well. You're here for a reason. So let's not do that. Okay, putting on a little bit of blush. Just a little bit of blush. And I don't think anybody can fight for me better than I can fight for me. You know what I mean? I'm really good with my words and I understand business. And I don't let nobody hold me. So it's just like, you know, I've seen people kind of get away with shit with other people and it's like, try it over here. That'll be your last try. Okay, I think we're good on blush. Let's do all mascara. This mascara is getting kind of chunky now. I need to get a fresh one. I was considering getting some lash extensions just to try it. I heard that they're addicting. I also heard that they be pulling your lashes out. For any of my girls watching who get regular lash extensions, please comment and let me know what your experience is like. And if you live in Atlanta and you have a lash tech that you really like, please put me on. Just something I'm considering. I haven't like made a real decision yet, but I just want to see what that could look like for a bitch named me. Perfect. Okay, hello. Yeah, hello, stop, hello. Okay, so I'm about to run out for my errands. The full outfit is just the boom pop pop. Lots of movement at the top. I'm wearing some cargos with some chucks. And we've got cute little accoutrements. Did a little something with my little side pieces or whatever. And yeah, I feel cute. Oh, and I smell fantastic. I found a perfume that I love. Now that's what I don't share. I don't share my perfumes. Perfume is one of those things where it's like, I definitely want this to be my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's something special about, you know, getting in that car or like walking into a room and people being like, oh, you smell good. Like, I love that. And I'd like to be the only one smelling like how I'm smelling. Is there a chance somebody can have my perfume on? Yes. But I will not help by telling motherfuckers what perfume I got on. All right, so I'm taking a water bottle with me because I'm really trying to stay on my water intake and just like stay hydrated. So the water is coming with. I'm just letting this get hot so I can rinse this out because I just bought it. Okay, I'm coming down. Okay, bye. Oh. Kenny, who's that? Pretty Little Liars, they have a new thing. If you want a good show to watch, watch Industry on HBO. I love the first season, the new season just started, and yeah, they already taking us on a ride. It's only on episode 2. Right now, I'm currently watching The Chi, Key Valley, Industry, Real Housewives of Atlanta, and Married to Medicine. Those are the shows that I'm watching right now. And then I'm watching like classic movies. So today, or it was yesterday, I tried to watch Almost Famous, but I was almost asleep. I was bored. That was one of them ones that's supposed to be like, oh, it's a classic, like everybody's supposed to know about this, and I've never. Yo, I love these flowers. I just love, they're like a surprise. Hold on. That's just pretty to me. I love that. Hey girl, what's going on, girl? Like, she seems well-traveled. I'm just waiting for my pasta to heat up, girl. And then I'm tearing that up. When I tell you I am hungry, I'm hungry. And up on the thigh, drives me wild. But to God. How you want that thing on me? I can't let you get of me. Good morning, my big booty sisters. Wanted to say something I felt I needed to say, okay? Number one, if you've been watching my vlogs, you know that I talk about men a lot. Here's what you should know about that. I am in a phase in my life where I have decided I want to find love. Love is what's important to me in this phase in my life. Finding a partner, searching for companionship, dating, the ins and outs of dating for me, all of that. Those are topics that I feel comfortable with talking on here. Those are not the only things going on in my life, but that is something that I feel comfortable sharing on YouTube. That is something that I feel like a lot of us are doing. As you can see in the comments, there are a lot of women who will thank me or say, yo, this is so relatable, or yo, I'm going through the same thing. And so just from the feedback, I feel like it is a topic worth, you know, continuing to share. I did notice a comment, someone was like, yeah, people who talk about dating or trying to find men can be really tiring. And it's like, you might need to go take a nap. Or more specifically, go and find somebody else to watch, because I'm not gonna stop talking about these nipples, okay? Because that's where I am in my life. I've done the personal work. I have taken care of what I need to take care of career-wise, and I'm still growing and evolving and figuring things out. I have the things in my life that I need. I am mentally and emotionally in a good place. I'm gonna be talking about how I'm feeling. I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing. I'm gonna talk about who I'm doing it with. That is where I am in my life. That is what this vlog is about. If at any point that feels tiring or annoying to you, bye. If you wanna see somebody getting it out the mud, bye. Personally, like, I'm still getting it out the mud. It just looked different. And there are some elements of getting it out the mud that I ain't gonna put on this vlog. Some things are sacred. Some things for me are, you know, things that I would like to keep personal to me, for me. We gotta give each other some grace. It's already hard enough for us to be open and honest about our emotions and being vulnerable and all that shit on the World Wide Web. When y'all get up in these comments and y'all get to being very like judgmental and very like, oh, I wouldn't do, it just creates an aura of like, yuck, and I don't like that shit. If you're not going to watch the vlog in its entirety, please do not comment nothing on my page, because it's really fucking frustrating and annoying, and it just makes me hate you. There's really more I love this vlog comments and appreciation comments more than anything else, so I think I should just focus on that. So let me say this, thank you to the girls that get it, the girls who be in my comments who get it, who watch the vlog in its entirety and don't make comments that make me feel like they didn't listen to what the fuck I just said. Thank you to you, because sometimes there will be comments that I'm like, did you watch the vlog? Like, why are you saying this? Because I just said that I didn't, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, somebody asked me, because I mentioned how I be looking a mess when y'all be tagging me and stuff, and it was like, what would make you feel more comfortable? Nothing. Keep doing what you're doing. Like, here's the thing, I be showing up looking like how I'm looking on the internet. I can't feel no type of way about y'all reposting it or whatever. I'm just grateful that y'all want to share my shit. Yeah, I'm not pressed. All right, let's go. Out on the town, going out on the town. I'm going out on the town. I don't think I'm going to the gym today. I think I'm just gonna do a nice long walk. Also, these Spanx leggings are a size medium. One thing about me, I like my activewear in a size medium. I do not like when my tights are too tight. I'm already uncomfortable working out. You think I'm about to be uncomfortable with some tight ass pants? I don't think so. I am a 34D. Yeah. That's A, B, C, D. Are you okay? No. Are you okay? So I like a medium up here too, because my chest is wide. That's where the D comes in. It's not in like the dagungas, because I don't got the dagungas. Everybody see that, everybody know that. Do not need you saying nothing. The D is in the size of my fucking chest. It's a whole lot of, okay? My boobies is from east to west. So, you know what I'm saying? I got a wide top. So yeah, I need a size medium in my shit. And I'm so mad because a friend of mine just came out with some activewear and she wears a size small, so she sent me a size small. But I'm not no motherfucking size small, I'm a medium. And so it's like, fuck, I already know. I pulled it out like, fuck, this is gonna be too damn small. So we'll see. Okay, that's it. I'll see you girls when I get back. Peace. Ding, 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 ding. Whew, I just walked easy like 3 miles. maybe like 3 or 4 miles. I should start like tracking how long and far I'm walking, just so I can get an idea. Because sometimes I'll be like, oh, I just walked, you know, I need to do something else today. But no, like, if you walking a lot, you know what I'm saying, you're burning a lot of calories. And I'm not trying to lose weight, so that's just something to keep in mind. A mental note for myself. Girl, look what I found. And I had to get it because even though I have a freshly opened thing of provolone cheese in there, I have not seen this bitch in so long. I was just telling y'all that in the last vlog, that I have not seen this. Y'all are telling me that y'all are going out and buying Havarti cheese. This is the only one that I know. The one from Trader Joe's. I don't know how other Havarti cheeses taste. So if you don't like it, do not put it on me. Do not put it on me. I got this juice, it's new, I wanted to try it. Organic, 100% juice blend. Has organic orange juice, pineapple, mango, and lemon juice with acerola, cherry powder as vitamin C. This is not from concentrate. I got 2 of these because I felt like I would really like it, so there's that. New juice alert. I got that tortellini pasta again because I will be making that shrimp dish that I had the last few days. It was too good, so I'll be remaking that. I'm gonna run to the store and get some shrimp. I went to Trader Joe's because I was going to get my soap, that lavender oatmeal soap. They did not have it. I was so fucking annoyed because that's literally why I went. So I got this oatmeal and honey soap. I think this thing is like $1.99 and there's 2 soaps in here. So great deal. I got these little juice shots because I wanted to try them. I'm just in a juicy ass mood. Hand sanitizer spray. I already have some hand sanitizer, which is really just 97% or maybe it's 70% alcohol that I poured into a spray bottle, and I be taking that with me everywhere because bitch, we ain't got time to be dealing with nothing. I re-upped on the body butter. I do like this. I like the smell of it. I like the thickness of it. And I said, why not? And then I got this aloe vera gel because somebody had mentioned that I should put these on my mosquito bites. And I'm pretty sure you're referring to like the fresh aloe leaf. Girl, Atlanta ain't got no damn fresh aloe leaf. I think there might be some in Whole Foods, but it never looks good. They always look old and fucked. I'm about to get in the shower, wash all this off, and then relax. I'm tired as fuck. That was a very, very long walk. So yeah, I'm kind of worn out from that. I need to drink some water. Yo, I really need to figure out my water situation. Remember I told you I don't want that Brita no more. I need to figure out another water filter situation because I can't keep buying these fucking alkaline waters. $4. I did not realize I was spending $4 on these waters. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Y'all, you know how I was just talking about how in my last video I was saying the N-word a lot and I wanted to work on not saying the N-word as much. What I didn't mention was that the reason that I even thought about that, or that's not, I did think about this before what I'm about to tell you, but the reason why I really wanted to take heed, bitch, the reason why I wanted to switch that up and change it a little bit is because I have a big brand opportunity. And I'm like, bitch, if they go to my last vlog, because I was gonna pitch making a vlog for whatever it was that we might be working on with each other. And I'm like, if I tell them, yeah, check out my vlog on YouTube, and they click on the last video, within the first 10 seconds, I'm talking about nigga this, nigga that. And you know, that's what sparked the conversation. That's what made me wanted to bring it up on the vlog, because I had just kind of had this email exchange where I was concerned that if I pitch my vlog, they'll see me using the N-word, and this is a white ass brand that, you know, comes off as inclusive, but at the end of the day, it's just old rich white men that run it, and they don't know shit about the nuances of our language. And so I was like, you know what I'm saying? I hope this doesn't affect anything. And then I see today, Ebony Davis posted something on TikTok that's being shared on Twitter. And it's just about how Black creators really don't have the freedom to be themselves in the same way that white people do, because, or anybody who's non-black, because black people do have a language that forces white people to look at themselves, because it is so very different, and a lot of it is spawned from us kind of like creating our own language and getting up off of the shit that they tried to shackle us with. You feel what I'm saying? And so it's a lot of like projection and guilt on their end that they're uncomfortable with and don't want to address. And so I don't take it personally, but it's something that I do take heed of. Heed. What the fuck is the word? I'll look it up one of these days. Not right now, I don't feel like it. Oh, these are my Invisalign trays, and I'm about to go and get some hydrogen peroxide because they are stained. Like, I feel like when I have them in, my teeth look yellow as fuck. So they need to be cleaned, and I read that the best way to do it is to soak them in hydrogen peroxide and water. So I'm going to get some hydrogen peroxide right now. I'm gonna run and get that shrimp I was talking about, and then I'm gonna get that hydrogen peroxide. But yeah, I kind of wanted to bring up the topic because it's unfair that we have to tiptoe around, you know, in order to achieve these deals, but it is a harsh reality, and I absolutely have thought about this before, just in like, you know, what I'm writing, how I interact online, the way that, you know, the language that I use. Like, even with my Instagram was about to get fucking deleted and taken down because of how I goddamn talk, and them not understanding. Oh, cute. Okay. But like, my whole point and the reason why I was so frustrated with the Instagram thing was that the way that we use our language, the way that we talk, and I'll just speak for myself, like, I'm sarcastic, I joke a lot. There should be no reason why I over here stunting on folks about how flexible I am. I'm talking about watch out because I can knock your head off, and that being flagged as a violent post, and that being the thing that might get me kicked off the app. Like, bitch, that was a fucking joke. You know what I'm saying? What's violent is these white nationalist posts that y'all don't take down. I'm trying to figure out how black people can coexist on these apps without having to deny themselves of their natural language. It's not fair, period. It's a conversation, child. This show is a conversation. I just thought that was so interesting because I literally just was talking about that shit. And yeah. Anyway, as you can see, I still haven't showered. It's been like an hour since I told you I was gonna shower. Haven't, because when I shower, I don't want to leave my house again. So I'm gonna go and handle those last few errands, and then when I come back, I'm done, and I can't wait to be done. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Bye. People keep commenting on Instagram, oh, okay abs, okay abs. I will say that the workouts that I'm doing do require a lot of core strength. I have to keep my core engaged in order for me to do a lot of the workouts that I've been doing. I'm not doing any sit-ups or anything though. Like, I hate fucking sit-ups. It makes my neck hurt, my back be uncomfortable. Like, I hate sit-ups. And I took a Pilates class a few weeks ago, and it was core heavy. Like, my fucking stomach area was sore for like 3 days. It was a good class, but it was just extremely core heavy, and I don't really like all that. So I prefer workouts that focus on glutes and thighs and back that require you to engage your core for my core workouts, because I also am not trying to like have like like that's not my look. But genetically, I do have a very fit and lean body. So by me working out consistently like I have been, it's starting to come into form, you know? Okay, I am now freshly showered, had some me time, and now I'm about to cook my dinner for this evening. So believe it or not, I have never rinsed my rice before cooking it. Never. When I see all those cooking videos and TikToks and people are rinsing their rice, I'm always like, wow, like I never do that shit. Like, I wonder what I'm missing out on. So I have it in one of these, and I'm just doing all of this on top of my little plastic container. And as soon as that water in that container is clear, I'll know that the rice is rinsed of all starch. So that's the purpose of rinsing rice, is to get rid of the starch, apparently. Like, bitch, I've been starching it up for years. Let me massage it, because it's still looking very, like, how long does this take? I'm only gonna do this a few more minutes and I'm done. Not even a few more minutes. We got 1 more minute before I'm done. You go ahead and come on. Wonderful, it's clear. Clear enough. Let that sit, let all that water drain. So I'm actually cooking the rice in this chicken broth. I am making rice with some salmon on the side. I could have got chicken, but I'm not really in the mood for chicken. I wanted some salmon, so I got the salmon, this rice. I'm gonna do a little spinach and tomatoes. Maybe I'll make a little salad on the side. I haven't really decided for the side. I'll probably make a little salad. And that's it. It's a really like, oh, I didn't tell you the other things I bought. So, one, I got this from TJ Tither. I thought it was too cute, just like some chopsticks. And I actually just got these chopsticks too, like a week or two ago. Cause I like eating with chopsticks from time to time. I'm gonna eat with chopsticks tonight. So yeah, I'll be using one of these. I got both of these from TJ Maxx. I've never like made sushi from start to finish. Well, yeah, I've never made sushi, period. So I thought that was too cool. Like if I wanted to make some sushi, here's the little thing that you know what I'm saying? Do all the stuff on and you put it in there and you go like this. Like I done seen sushi get made before. Cute, cute, too cute. Cannot wait, yum yum. There must be like a manufacturing issue with the sourdough bread. I showed it, this is weeks ago, but I was using this sourdough bread. I think it was sourdough bread, pretty sure it was sourdough bread, but it was from this brand called Rustic. And I have not seen it in the supermarket for months, for weeks. Bitch, I'll be exaggerating. But I haven't seen it for a minute. And so I just got one of the ones that be over like in the bakery area. And this is not even like, let me taste this top piece. This is not even sourdough, this is something else. But I got it because I'm in the mood to have, but it's just regular. It ain't bad, but it's regular. I got it because I wanted to try these wild blueberry preserves, yum. Sweet summer wild blueberries and tart lemons are lovely for breakfast on toast and a perfect treat anytime. Yum. This kind of thing is really good with goat cheese. I used to get this goat cheese from New York all the time. Delicious. So I'll be eating a little slice of bread with some goat cheese and that blueberry spread. As like a little snack or even for breakfast with some sliced tomatoes on the side. But sliced tomatoes on the side, that sounds like a dream to me. I love little stuff like that. I like those flavors, so I'm excited. These days, I really do love to cook for myself. I always cook for myself, but like I have a better appreciation for it now with all these germs going around. Just like, thank God that I have the ability to, you know what I'm saying, prepare a meal for myself and that I actually enjoy it because, yeah, I really don't want nobody. I want to be able to do everything I need to do at home. Okay, see, very basic, but it is going to be delicious. Everything is seasoned to perfection. I use something called sumac on my rice. Delicious. It's, I believe, a Mediterranean spice. Cooked the rice in chicken broth, seasoned it with a little salt and pepper, and also I cooked it in butter as well. So it tastes really good. And then my salmon with some spicy honey on top, but I used garlic, pepper, lemon, and paprika, and then just some cut up tomatoes and a bed of unseasoned shrimp at the bottom that is cooked because it has been under that heat. Yum. Eat your food. Eat your food. No, you need to eat your food. Ew. Oh girl, I gotta go. You can kind of see my nipples. I might have to block that out. So I'm actually getting ready to check out a like co-working space because bitch, sometimes I be needing to be outside of my house when I'm editing. Like part of the drag of editing is that I'm sitting in my house all day for like 10 hours. Other than that, I really ain't got too much else going on, girl. This week has been pretty quiet. It's Friday. I've got no plans. Shoot. Girl, how about Beyonce gonna drop with her crazy ass, gonna drop a damn teaser to I'm That Girl, and I'm just like, wow. You don't realize how long it's been until she drops something new, but like, when's the last time we saw a visual? We haven't had a visual from Beyonce since Lemonade. Well, no, Black is King and Homecoming. Okay, okay. But still, you know what I mean? Oh, people were asking me about this brow pencil. This is from, yeah, and another thing, that co-working space that I'm going to, I saw two fine ass niggas walking out, two fine ass men walking outside of it. I said, ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to see about that. I'm gonna have to see about that, girl. It's called multitasking, period. Yes, I'm here to work, but I'm also here to work. Yum. So this is the rice from yesterday that I needed to reuse. So we got rice, and then we got some shrimp because I bought some new shrimp with just some onions, a little bit of Parmesan cheese, and really it's just like the flavor of it all. This dish is very simple, but it was just about the flavor. Fake gumbo type situation. Bomb. Good, 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 good morning. Good morning. Okay, which juice are we gonna have this morning? Are we gonna do the mighty turmeric or the suja? The vitamin. Maybe I need the suja. Okay, let's take it back. What does this one even have in it? Oh, okay, that's good to know. This only got 61% juice in it. This has 100% juice. This is the organic mighty turmeric shot. Suja organic. Suja is only 61% juice. Bottoms up. Yeah, not the tastiest. Got spicy at the end. All right, so that has probiotics in it. 100% DV vitamin D3 zinc, 150% DV vitamin C, and live probiotics. That's what's inside of this. You wanna know what I've been obsessed with? This little combo right here. The blueberry preserves. Get in line, get in line. Come on now. These blueberry preserves with this goat cheese on a piece of toast. And I'm using sourdough bread, which I do think makes a difference because sourdough bread has its own little flavor. So if you're just using regular bread and you're not getting the same, like, this is good as fuck, it's the bread. You need to change your bread. All right, I'm gonna just do one slice of toast because I'm gonna eat this with, what do I wanna eat? So I wanna make some eggs. Yeah, I think I'll make some eggs real quick. So after I eat this breakfast, I'm going to go work out and take me a nice walk. I'm about to watch an episode of The Chi. Today's plans are to edit a little bit. Okay, basic breakfast, just some cheesy eggs on top of a bed of spinach. I've got my toast that has the wild berry jam with the goat cheese on top, and then some sliced tomatoes. Yum. I haven't put my hair in twists in a long time. It's been low-key like a few months. It feels like, I don't know, I might be wrong. I twisted it up when I blew my hair out like a month or two ago. But I'm talking about like one of my twist outs. I haven't done in a minute. And this is actually, I'm twisting my hair up in like more twists than I normally would. Like normally I'll just do like 5 twists, 5 to 8 twists. this one, I'll tell you at the end. But I'm using Vanilla Bean hair butter from Maui Moisture. And then I'm putting olive oil on the whole twist. So the olive oil thing was really like a spur of the moment decision. I haven't put like an oil on my hair in a really long time, but my hair just feels like it needs it. And I'm gonna tell you something, after I put on the product and then put that olive oil on, my hair feels so fucking soft, like so soft. I'm using virgin olive oil. So I'm gonna dust my ends, which is basically just like cutting the ends off. My ends are horrible. And I do have to admit, I've been a little rough on my hair lately. Just like very snap, crackle, and pop with it. Like if I feel a knot or something, I ain't waste no time. I just be like, and that's no good. But yeah, I don't really have a reason for the olive oil, so like don't go out putting olive oil on your hair just because you see me doing it right now. I literally just felt like doing this, and since it's making my hair feel soft, I'm continuing. I'm gonna be washing my hair probably tomorrow or the next day. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna wash it on Tuesday because I think next week I want to straighten my hair. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I have a total of 16 twists. There are 8 on each side, and now I'm just gonna cut them. Cut each twist just so you can see how much I'm cutting. Like, it's literally nothing. Also, the thing about a nice fresh trim is your hair just looks fuller and juicier and more like bouncy and better. I'm not holding on to length, I'm holding on to healthy hair. That is my goal. I want my hair to be healthy. Great. I'm gonna let this dry, and yeah, I'm gonna just wear it like this for the next couple days. Boink. Now you know me, no pasta is complete without a shit ton of cherry tomatoes and a squeeze of lemon. Yeah, like Top Chef, girl, call me if you need me, but I'll be one of the judges, not one of the contestants. Purr. And this is the final meal. Some olives on the side and a nice fresh pasta. Yeah. Night, I'm gonna take you all the way. Baby, can I take you all the way? You sexy mother. I just wanna. You gangsta mother. I never found another. Right now, I'm a teacher. I'm gonna have to run that back. Fuck it up. So Renaissance has become my favorite song off of the Renaissance album. Renaissance Act 1. It's just, every time I have the same energy, every time I hear it. Every time. I have not gotten tired of that song yet. So, believe it or not, I haven't even gone to the gym yet. This is me just dancing in the house, carrying on and whatnot, which I love that for me. I am about to go to the gym, take me a nice little walk, and then come back in here. I kind of want a juice. So I'm gonna run to the grocery store and get some stuff to juice. And what else did I wanna get? I can't think of it right now. Oh, I gotta figure out, I sold something on one of them sites. I gotta figure out how to send that shit. I'm one of them people that don't be returning shit, don't like selling shit, because when it comes to having to like send it out, I get so lazy about it that it just never happens. Remind me to never go to the grocery store in my workout gear ever again. The men were acting like they hadn't eaten in 7 days and 7 nights. They acted like a woman was the prize today. And I'm talking about the hunting prize. The way those men were acting in that grocery store right now, it made me sick to my stomach. Like, I get it. Some things are out right now, I totally get it. 1 look, understood. 2 looks, heard you. 3, 4, 5, 6, now you're staring at me and you don't even give a fuck. Like, I'm staring back at you and you just keep staring. I even saw one guy like adjusting himself, like was looking at me, got caught, and then like went into adjusting himself. Like, ew, get a grip. Get a grip. There has never been a time where I've seen an attractive man and I did all of that. Like, that's literally a man thing that they've been allowed to do for so long that they don't know how to respond when we be like, what the fuck are you looking at? Oh, and everybody had a wedding ring on, of course. Like, just literally gross. I really hope my dad ain't out here doing shit like that. That would be fucking disgusting. You ever think about that? Like, hell, I wonder if my dad does this to girls? Like, I know that he doesn't, but like, you never know what a man's doing. You just never damn know. I don't trust no nigga. That was a nice workout walk situation. I feel like I did something, which I did do something. I ran again, like, who am I? I'm just proud of myself for doing something that's like on another level. Like, okay, been going to the gym, okay, doing my walk. Now I'm putting a little run in it. Okay, Miss Missy. Now here's what I will say. I need to take it up a notch on the eating. Like, I need to eat more, actually, if I want to keep my shape. Muscle builds pretty easy on me, and so because I want to keep the curves and keep the softness, I want to eat a lot more. I need to eat a lot more. Ow. Yes. I am actually getting ready to go to my friend's house because she's going out of town for the week, and I want to be able to see her before she leaves, and tomorrow I will be editing all day. So I'm gonna go do that. Life has really become these simple pleasures, like me surprising myself with my consistency and discipline, and me just enjoying my blessings and the fruit of my labor, and also kind of reconnecting with the dreamer part of me that wants more and wants to accomplish like big things. Fuck, I was out of the damn frame the whole time. I was giving you Magic Johnson the whole time, but girl, you can hear, unless you can't, in which case, sorry about that. Turn them captions on. I think I've been eating too much shrimp. My stomach been hurting lately. And I think shrimp does that, like too much shrimp. Well, I had a great day. Just came back from hanging out with my sister. Got some good friend time in. I'm gonna tell you something, friend time, don't make small of that. Like, go spend some time with your friends, for real. Sometimes we can be so caught up in our own shit or be caught up under a nigga that we miss out on quality time with our friends. And every time I spend time with my friends, I'm always reminded of how important it is for me to see them, because nothing feels like that to me. Like, how I feel when I get to hang out with my girlfriends is not comparable to any other feeling. Tonight, hop in the shower to wash off being outside. Quick little shower. Edit a little bit before bed. Actually, I'll save editing for tomorrow. This is harder than like putting on your bed sheet. But yeah, it was a great Sunday. Yesterday I did nothing and stayed in the house all day. Not that I didn't do anything, because I did things yesterday, but I did not leave my house. Today, I left my house and handled like a lot of like outdoor shit that I need to handle. And so I feel pretty balanced. My weekend was pretty balanced. Yeah, it was a good week. Are you a goal setter for your weeks? I don't really like start the week off like, oh, this week I'm gonna tackle. Actually, yes, I do. I just think maybe it's just, I casually will tell myself, oh, like I wanna take care of A, B, C, and D this week. But I don't make it like a thing. As soon as I put, you know, some pressure on it, shit just be miraculously not happening. And I think that's just how I respond to pressure or like expectation. But I'm doing a good job of managing my anxiousness and procrastination. Like, this vlog is a testament to that, and also like working out and stuff is also a testament to my like being able to like push through even if I don't want to. Girl, I mean, shit, that's about it for me. I ain't got shit else going on or shit else to say. Ew, I should have waited to take this out off camera. Like, girl. This is just gonna be my editing look for tomorrow, and then I think I'm straightening my hair next week. But it might be raining, so I might not be straightening my hair. I don't know yet. I really just don't know. We'll see. Oh, and I didn't forget, I know I mentioned that I might do a, I have a day where I like go step by step with my hair process and like how I do my wash and go. I will do that. I didn't forget. We'll do that soon. All right. I look like Pusha T. Okay, let me go, girl. Bye.